is a killer, yeah. Love is a killer. Love is a killer. Killer. Love is a killer, yeah.
These Twitch soundtrack bops. That was Love is a Killer by Arius and Danny Poppet. Hello. Hello, stream. Chat. There's nothing more painful than sipping a cup of Coke with ice in it that you haven't touched for a bit, and it's just water at the top. So gross. It's always your fault, you know? There's no one else to blame but you and your indecision on drinking your Coke. Welcome. Honestly, why wasn't Oh My Dog the new PogChamp? That's my stance as a new Twitch affiliate employed by Twitch.tv. Why wasn't Oh My Dog the new PogChamp? Why did we... I just never had an association with this lizard man. Oh My Dog is much more exciting. Much more poggy. Much more poggy in my eyes. Oh My Dog is like a happier PogChamp. Speaking of pogging up, it was just announced there's going to be a... What? It's just announced there's going to be a PlayStation State of Play this Thursday. Time to get poggy for some new PlayStation 5 games. Got the patented fade out that every radio station in the world uses. Not really patented. But guess what? You lose that music, you gain the beautiful disaster report music. It's just too good. All right, so where were we? If you recall, we were at the ferry station. The end of the last episode, we were to meet with this dude and bring him something that we did not get down in the subway station. Totally forgot it. And excuse me. We had a new friend that was with us that was going to the ferry station as well. And she was actually looking for someone at the ferry station. Turns out it was the same dude. They were engaged to be married, affianced. And he was nowhere to be seen. But the reports were saying we had to go now. The ferry had left. There was no more room on the ferry, but there were lifeboats. And we needed to go now. Sure enough, earthquake hits. Kills like everyone on the deck there, including a nice old man who helped us out. And he said, "Here, take this key. It'll help you." Oh, I'm yawning. Sleepy hours. And then we used his key to get into a secret room in the thing, and then we got on the roof and da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, we find ourselves in a boat. Oh, you can hear the pitter-patter of Phyllis's feet in the background, I think. Now we're in a boat out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the ocean. But we come across an apartment complex, and we're gonna see who we can help. We hear babies crying. That's bad. And we're gonna try and help them. Still day one. I wondered with the time passage of us rowing in this boat if we might reach day two finally, but no. We're still in day one. Oh, there's the baby right in my ear. Hey, baby. Oh, wrong way, baby. Wait, no? Hello? The control for the boat is not great. You can see the boat does have a health meter. Hey, baby, we're right here. But yeah, there's a whole new, like, batch of buttons you have to learn for this. God, the baby is so loud in my ear. It's making me sad. Sad vibes to start the stream. How's everybody in chat? Sad vibes in chat? I'm still reeling from Daft Punk. Thinking a lot about Daft Punk lately. Yo, we're gonna save the baby. We're getting on these stairs. Dock at the pier. It's not really a pier, but yes. We be docking. Okay. Let's remember our buttons, okay? Before we... Yes, that's why we're here. We're gonna save the baby. We're heroes. Okay, so it is shaking. The shaking button. You hold this button. You lay down. You scream. So let's go save the baby. That's really the only buttons you need to know. There's a run button. I remember that. God, please. Please save this baby. Hello. We're here to help you. I heard the baby crying, so I came here to check. I was looking for people who didn't evacuate. I'm cold and looking for a place to avoid the rain. I was searching for valuables. So again, for the third time? Yeah, third time. If you haven't been at any of these streams, wide variety of choices you can make here. You can be a good person or a terrible person, but we're gonna be straightforward. We heard the baby crying. Oops.
そうでしたか。ご心配をおかけしました。ユーマ、大丈夫？
Oh no.
熱、
Oh
下がら
no.
ないわね。
Sick child and baby crying?
もしよろしければ
I keep skipping over
助け
them.
ていただけませんか？この子が風邪をひいてしまって。でも今、子供用の風邪薬がないんです。404号室に住んでいる友達なら
404.
同い年の子供がいるので、子供用の風邪薬を持っているはずなんです。
So we're going up. We're going up to room 404 to get some cold medicine.
404号室にいる友達から子供用の風邪薬をもらってきてくれませんか？
I just like, I knew this was gonna come up, that you could say, nah, and you could just get in the boat and paddle away. Of course, I'm on it. For your children.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。404号室の場所は地図に付箋を貼りました。申し訳あ
You
りま
can
せんが
count
お
on
願いします。
Space Santa Cowboy. I know that much. I'm to be trusted. Can you not tell? Let's check on the child. Ugh, I think I have a fever. That's what he sounds like now. We've decided. No going back for that kid. Okay, right bumper. That's it. That's the run button. Wait, why am I going? Oh, let's visit the... Yeah, we saw the neighbors were alive. Hello. What are you doing here? I couldn't evacuate because of my bad leg. What do you have to say? Ah, the aftershock. When will it stop? They're not going to react in any shocked way that this man has arrived in their almost sunken apartment building. They're just going to be like, oh, hey. Oh, what the? The perspective really confused me there. I thought I was heading somewhere new when I went that way. Whoa, whoa. We're getting some like Resident Evil 1 weird perspective shifts going. Alright, third floor. We should check all the rooms. Just kidding. The game does not want us to. How short am I? This door seems gigantic compared to me. I guess I'm right at the eye hole, so. Nope, can't use those at all. Don't want to check on room 304. 404. That's 405. So we got to use the same method. We got to go on the balcony and get to the other apartment. We discovered the trick. Hello. Because of these weird camera shifts, I'm like expecting some zombie action almost. It's just a little earthquake. I'm not scared, and I'm not leaving here. It's people like that, man. Like, it's okay. You can leave. Nothing. Especially you're on like the 4th floor. Look, yeah, I'm gonna take your hat because you're staying here. That's what you get. I get wanting to stay your ground and protect your home, but like, okay, so we can't do that trick, but the door was not opening. Oh, I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna just add careful, of course. Carefully now. It's gonna earthquake, isn't it? Oh, lordy. We do be quaking, though. We have to do that again. Can we just, like, throw the stuff down to the boat? It's a photo of a mother from room 8206 and a female relative. I wonder if the resident from this room evacuated and left the apartment already. Yeah, you would hope so. We found the cold medicine. Just like that. Oi! Anyone in here? Oi! Hello? Seems like we're good. Easy. Except now we gotta climb the precarious pole again. Yo, I like this one. This one's cute. So another thing in this game is you can collect special compasses throughout the game world. Got this cute little rain cloud. I like it. Alright, looks like we're going back over. I'm gonna be careful again. If it just rumbles again as I'm going over, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. I'm gonna say that's just too on the nose. Alright. Easy little acquisition. Let's go save the baby. Oh no, I guess we're not saving the baby anymore. The baby's fine. It was just crying. Mom was there. Just letting the baby cry the day away. Wait, well, I guess we should just go up a little more. Yeah. Blocked off. The game is a lot more straightforward than you would think at first glance. You just need to, like, trigger certain flags to make certain events happen. It was this one, right? Other than that, it's very straightforward. All right. Hello? Oh, how did it go? Handed over the cold medicine. Thank you so much. Seriously. I don't know how I can thank you. But what if this building starts sinking? What do I do? Should have evacuated way earlier. I hope this doesn't sink, and I hope this place doesn't sink until at least tomorrow morning. You're welcome to stay here overnight if you'd like. I like that it's just like, at least tomorrow morning, then it'll be okay. Hello? Is that... Oh, it's our friend. Our friend is sad. Oh boy, we got a bunch. Jesus. Okay. So we got everything from I believe he's safe to who's that? Or forget him, marry me instead. So we got I believe he's safe. If you worry too much, it'll affect you badly. Maybe he got on the ferry and escaped. I'm not sure how, but I think he's safe. If you believe he's dead now, he'll get mad at you. It's unlikely he's safe, especially in this disaster. Are you sad because your overseas trip was canceled? Maybe he was scared to marry you and vanished. Forget him, marry me instead. It's late, we should get some sleep. Who's that? I don't want to go with I believe he's safe outright. I'm going to say I'm not sure how. Like, you know, it's like a... I don't know. It feels more like pure belief, you know? Because I'm not sure how, but I believe he's out there. I am just saying that. You're correct. Sure, dude. My character's like already asleep. Look, he's passed out in his goggles. He sucked at cooking though. Yo, there's chocolatey milk outside.
お人よしで面倒見がいいから誰かを助けてそれで逃げ遅れてたりしないかなって心配。
We've been doing
フ
that.
ェリー乗り場で待ち合わせたのも智也の亡くなった恩師のご家族の用事を手伝いに行こうとしていたからなのよ。
Oh, he was running from some like yakuza, bro.
だからかな、ちょっと時間にルーズなの。約束の時間にはいつも遅れてくる。
Yeah, when you run into that friend, you need to give him an earlier
前
time.
にも映画を見に
So when he's late, he's actually on time, you
最
know?
終上映の開始後にやってきたのよ。信じられない。
Man, I miss going to
山
movies.
名市の大花火大会に行く約
I
束
hate
も
COVID.
当日になってドタキャンするし、今回だってそうよ。新婚旅行に行こうってのに遅れてくるって何なの？もうどこに行ったのよ。こんなに心配してるのに。
Cowboy Santa robot man is done. He's passed out. He's not listening. Oh, here we go. You'll see him again. Let's go find him. Let's go to sleep. This isn't any of my business. I can cook better meals for you. Oh, what movie did you see? A fireworks festival. Forget about Tomoya. Let's get married. Can I give you a hug? Weird. Sorry, I was sleeping. I mean, I kind of want to go with the, like, keep your mind off it. Oh, what did you see? I would say this, but, like, we went away from where he was. So it seems, like, disingenuous. Are we really going to go back? I'll just go with the generic, you'll see Tomoya again.
また智也さんに会えるよ。
もちろん。あなたにはいろいろ助けてもらって
Anytime.
感謝してるのよ。明日もよろしくね。おやすみ。
Oh. I thought we had comforted her, but she's crying again. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's never a good sign. Water? Is this room tilted? Uh-oh. Where's the mom? Suddenly water started pouring in. Please let us get on the boat. Let's go. Please, thank you so much. I'm going to quickly pack all my important things. Please go on ahead and wait for me. Are you okay, kid? What? Mom! That was approximately the voice we gave him, right? Oh. I ran in all the way up to my shoulders. Oh. Did she not make it to the boat then? No way. That mother and her children. We gotta save them. Hey, wait, it's too dangerous to dive in. Besides, it's too late. It probably, I mean, if they're in the apartment building still, that's pretty rough to try to dive in and get them that way. Well, you didn't need to pack your stuff, bro. Rip to that family. The fact that it actually gave me the option of like, hey, come with us, and then they just die makes it hurt all the worse. Can we get in this building and... Oh. Hello?
どこから？
こっちだ。早く来てくれ。
何かあったみたい。行ってみましょう。
So someone's actually gonna get in our boat instead of just die on us? would appreciate that. Hello, old man. Hop in.
よかった。気づいてもらえないかと思った。あんたらそのボートを一体どこで手に入れたんだ？
At the ferry terminal. I explained to the elderly man about the course of events until acquiring the boat and the details of arriving at the apartment complex.
港も水没したのか。凄まじい地震だ。この先も油断できんな。
I feel that, dude. Big vibes for these last few years.
お嬢ちゃんたちはこのままボートで北に向かうんだろう。この団地は南から沈んでいっているようでね。
Yeah, you should get in.
このままだとここらも長く持たないと思う。携帯電話で助けを呼びたい
Okay, get in the
ところ
boat
なん
then.
だが、地震の後繋がらなくなってしまって、北にある江西田団地駅にある非常電話で助けを呼んでほしいんだ。ボートに乗ってるあんたらにしか頼めない。
You can get in the boat. I'll find a phone and request a rescue team.
わかりました。非常電話を探して救助要請をしに行きます。
おお、そうか。
No problem, my guy.
じゃあ
I'm here to help.
西田団地駅にある非常電話を探してくれ。確かホームのどこか
Can't you
に
tell?
あったと思う。
I'm Cowboy Santa Robot.
駅の場所は地図に付箋を貼っておいた。頼んだぞ。
All right. Can we see the... Yeah, okay. Here's the map. Woo! There's a station, so we gotta go all the way around. Seems like maybe there's some stuff to the left, and so it's gonna be a journey. But all to help our fellow man. You know, for two people that literally have just met, they are really in sync for paddling this boat. They've got the system down. Look at even the turning. I don't even think professional road teams are as good as these two. Well, they're not great at actually steering. Ooh, we can land here. Let's see if there's any goodies to get in these apartment buildings. Nope. Can already see the answer is no. Room 101 in building C is ahead. The room is flooded. Okay. This is the longest lasting partner character. Our first one was a group of high school students, and we abandoned them when we went to save someone else, who was then our partner for a little bit, but then just through our saving her, she was with us, and then we ditched her because she was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Right outside of the building you just saved me from that could collapse on me, but I'll just hang out right here. And then I think that was it for a long time until we ran into this character who was stuck under some rubble at the subway station, and we helped her out, and now she's been with us for a while. We dealt with some shady people, kind of keeping an eye on us. This is exactly the same room as our friend that we watched died just moments ago. Just redressed it a little bit. Oh, you're scary. Is this the same old man? You're the only ones I can count on because you have a boat. I'm sorry there's so much pressure on you, but please try your best. Or you can get on the boat, my guy. We were ready to take a whole family on the boat, so... I mean, probably a good idea. Okay, so nothing to do out here. Thought we'd try. The game just gets so quiet sometimes. Adds this eerie vibe to everything. I'm assuming I can't get in here. Yeah. It was just to talk. You could just talk to the old man if you go in here. Maybe convince him to get on the boat, maybe. Oh my god, it's that guy. He's still... How did he get over here? He was literally at a convenience store in the last place we were at. Trying to scam people. You know, on the other part of the map where we rode from. How did he get here? Oh. There goes one whole building. Gotta say, these buildings, the textures, you know, I've heard this game called the best PS2 game of 2020. Kind of getting the vibe from these textures. There's some parts of the game that actually look pretty okay. The water looked better in other areas. The water here is kind of rough. Oh, don't crash. Oh, that hurts. You know, I could have slowed it down. Taken it a little slower. But instead, I went for it all. Okay, we'll get in here. What should we do? We've got to lift this heavy thing up, but the space is so tight. I wonder how we can move the sign. Maybe we can push it. You're saying to push it. We're already on the boat, so I don't think we can go back. I've got it. Let's lift the sign with a rope from the apartment rooftop. What? Is there even a long rope around here? That's my... Hello? Let's make one, I guess. If we can combine some ropes, we can make a long rope. All right. Not exactly my first thought. But, you know, she's got ambition. Let's save at the handrail. First save of the day. Let's get moving. Yeah, that's how you could tell this is like a more old school game. You can't even quit the game unless you're at a save point, you know? Oh, I bet my dude's got to pee. He's been in the water this whole time. He's got to have big need pee. Moderate need. Moderate need, bathroom need. Let's make it no need, baby. Do you think the suit is like an Iron Man suit? Like, wherever you need to expel things from just opens up? Just like the nano machines move away from the areas that need to be evacuated. Oh, walked into the door. All right. Oh. Scaring me. This whole area is like a survival horror suddenly. Hello? Who are you? You entered my room without permission. I explained the resident. I'm trying to call for rescue. Now I'm looking for a long rope to move the sign. Oh, I see. You're asking for a rescue team. That's helpful. Rope. In that case, you can have my old belt. It should be in the next room. Oh, another thing. There's a friend of mine who loves mountain climbing. He should have a lot of ropes from that. He lives in Building C, Room 101. Why don't you go find him? Ah, if this area also floods, if this building's been reinforced with concrete. But if it sinks, that'll be a huge problem. We got the belt. What do we got here? Some gloves. So Fern, I think you might have missed some chaos and some action. The mother and her babies died. We stayed there overnight, and of course some quaking happened, and the room started to flood, and I ran into the room with the mother and the baby and the child, and I said, "Hello, please come with us. We have a boat." And she was like, "Okay, let me just pack my stuff really quick." Cut to us outside on the boat, and the building sinks, and they're not out of the building, so they died. There's a soccer ball on the ground. Good observation. Oh. The camera angles are so wacky in these apartment buildings. We gotta get to building C. So maybe this is how we eventually attempt the sign pickup. Bathroom again. But don't worry, we have no need now. Sure. I'll take a baseball uni. Oh, hello. It's alright. I've had a pretty good life. Comfortable with death. Oh, that's a nice couch. Oh my god, his knees. Chat, if this ever happens to you, IRL, if this is what your knees ever look like for any reason, call a doctor. Call a doctor, please. Okay, let's... Anything else? No. Out the window. We have to jump, though. Oh, wait. This is just back down. I think. How come there's so many planks of wood bridging these apartment buildings? How's this happening? How does this work? We always choose carefully. No reason to risk it. Gotta be as careful and calm as possible, you know? Take it sleazy. Okay, we made it all the way over here. And for what? We will see. There's a man in here. Hello, sir. I am Space Robot Cowboy Santa. Oh, sorry, sir. Don't know my own strength, you know? You gonna talk to me now, or? Who are you? You entered my room without permission, and you came through the patio, and your knee is all fucked up. Explain the resident. I'm trying to go rescue you. I'm looking for a long rope. Oh, a rescue team. In that case, let me help you. There should be a ladder outside this room. It'll get you to the rooftop. Looks like you still have a long rope for lifting the sign on the rooftop. Maybe you've collected some similar looking materials and combine them together. It will work as a long rope. Maybe, sir. God, do I have to go all the way back down? So there's the ladder. We don't have a rope yet. These stairs. Everything suddenly becomes dark. You hear a girl's voice in the darkness. What the fuck? So I looked at some graffiti. Let's play. You can no longer hear the voice. Excuse me? Excuse me? God, we have to go all the way back, chat. I thought I was just getting more materials, but now I gotta go all the way back to find this, like, the rope. Oh my god, chat. Let's go up there first and just see if we got any goodies up here. I'm telling you, this whole zone has given me horror game vibes, and sure enough. There's literally nothing up here. There's just the sign, which we eventually have to tie up. Can I just, like, jump down to the boat? That'd be nice. Oh, this is annoying. So it's a long journey, chat. Buckle up, everybody. Oh, we gotta go back in here. They've gotta crawl across the veranda a few times, like 2 or 3 times. Veranda. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yep, camera angles are wacky. Excuse me. We're not careful anymore. Just yelling at the wall. Just get those nerves. Start yelling at the wall. We've all been there, chat. Not even any music or anything, you know? Give us this extremely tedious section and not even give us music. Okay. Back in here with the woman who's accepted her death. She doesn't even have any belts for us or anything. Disappointing. Back out here. I think there's nothing in any of these buildings. Just go down to the 3rd floor. 2nd floor. Did we try going down to the 1st here? Yeah, we did. Alright, alright. Go out here. Once again, onto the veranda. Once more into the breach. Climb on up. Climb to get to the other side. Scream at the wall. Good, good. We're doing it all right. This is all a speed run, you know. I just reset the RNG. And then we hop over here. Excuse me. Get on out of here. Well, let's just verify. No, yeah, he gave us the belt, told us about his friend in room C. Or building C. And I think, hopefully, we are back at the boat. Perfect. Alright, let's go. We're going to C. Which I think is back where we were, which is even better. Alright, chat. We're back on track. Let's not crash into the spiky bush? I don't know. How are these, like, bushes? Or, I guess they're trees? Just here. There's lots of people that have just decided to stay in their homes when it sounds like they could have evacuated. It sounds like there was an option for them to evacuate and they decided not to. Now it's up to Santa Cowboy. Save them. Whoop. Big old turn there. And so if we'll actually be able to see this if you missed it. It looks like, oh, that was close. We're drifting. It looks like our good friend, the fake convenience store manager, is somehow over here. Chilling by the water over there. Don't know how he got over here. We had like paddled for hours in the darkness away from that area we were at. This is 208. He said 101. So I don't know how he did that, but he's here now. So we probably run into him again. All right. We got a hot tip that this room belonged to a big time climber. Time to dive, baby. We gotta do it. I don't want to get wet, but I do it anyway. I'm happy to dive into the water. I asked Kanae to do it and said no. We gotta motivate ourselves. We don't motivate ourselves. We don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh god, there's a new mechanic now. Oh, our stress is rising. Okay, nothing in here. Are we sure? Yes, we're sure. Oh, we're getting super stressed, chat. Oh my dog, it's fish. Fish, we're stressing out over here in chat. Big stress hours. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna dive stress in the water here. I like that they're like, let's not implement an oxygen system here. Let's just do a stress thing. Yes, please. Alright, can we make the rope now? Hodgepodge rope. We need a torn sheet. We don't have a torn sheet. I have all these clothes that I could probably put into, you know, making a rope. But we need specifically a torn sheet. If I were in a natural disaster, I'd just die of stress too. Yeah, I feel that. I want to tell myself like, oh, I've seen enough, you know, I've seen enough things, enough media, I've played enough games that somehow that does anything for my mindset, but let's be real. None of us are ready for this kind of stuff. I mean, look how we've reacted to COVID, which literally requires us to just stay home. And some of us are deciding to just not do that, while others... I need a torn sheet, please. Can't even do the one thing, which is stay home. Can we have an item, sir? Building D, room 106. Alright. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support and appreciate the good vibes. Oh, it's Kenneth. Oh, so I think, I was gonna say, I recognize the name. Were you here during that PS5 stream? I thought I had just stumbled onto some brand new viewer at that time. Ah, okay. Thanks for the good vibes. We hit affiliate, so that's good. Oh, rowing into the wall. Thank you, thank you. Trying our best. Thank you for the follow. Somehow our number went down to 68 again, but I think that brings us to 69, chat. Nice, nice. Okay, we gotta get this bed sheet. Don't hit the thingy. Wait, where did he say? He said 106. We're at 206. Oh, we gotta go across the veranda, right? I think. This is Disaster Report 4. Very Japanese series of games where you're just surviving natural disasters. An earthquake has hit Japan. And within minutes of starting the game, I went into my items and I found all of these things in my inventory. For a while, we were rocking the maid cowboy fit, but we have since changed. And now it's in honor, really. It's in honor of Daft Punk. May they be remembered forever. But yeah, it's really goofy. It's simultaneously very serious and goofy, which just makes it even better. But yeah, you're just trying to survive a natural disaster. Yeah, Daft Punk hit hard. I don't even... Can we even get to the building the guy said? We've been talking about the Kanye divorce all week here on the stream. Is this the room? Oh, it's the room. All right, time to get stressed out again. So the game did not implement an O2 system in this. So instead there's just a stress meter that fills up when we're underwater. Okay, I assume this is where sheets would be. I assumed wrong, I suppose. So where's your sheets, please? Yeah, this is a COVID-related death if I drown down here. We got it. We got it, baby. The stress is getting pretty high, though. Wait, wasn't I just at a save point? Am I a big dumb? I can rest at the save point. I gotta go back. I gotta go back before we do the... Because my stress is way too high. Let's see, what's our... Our stress is 38. Oh, okay. And our life is 62 now. So your stress meter actually eats away at your maximum life. That's interesting. I never realized that till just now. All right, let's cross back over. Come on. Back in here. It's just the long little... I appreciate it. I appreciate them adding that extra layer of, like, I guess polish to opening and closing doors and, you know, coming in and out of them. But it just adds so much time. All right, let's rest at the handrail. Best place to rest. Stress was relieved. We're all good now. We Had a nice rest at the up to our shins in water handrail. Okay, so now we can make... Oh, push the shout button again. I always do that. It's because normally, like, triangle, right, on or Y is like your menu. You bring up the menu. But here it's just scream. We made a rope, baby. Time to lift this sign up, because that's the only way we could do it, is to build a rope, go to the roof, and pull it up. Only way. No other conceivable ways to move the sign instead of pushing it like I suggested, which would just be us ramming into it. And I bet we're going to be on the rooftop. Our friend is going to be able to get away, and then we're going to end up, like, stranded somehow. I don't know. Just seems like what this game would do. They don't let us have friends for too long. And we've been with Kanae for a while now, so. Whee! See, this is the problem with fixed camera angles. It just makes for really weird vibes sometimes. Alright, climb all the way up here. And then we do, I think, like two or three veranda crosses. We got the woman who's happy with her death. That's alright, I've had a pretty good life. And you can tell she's had a good life because she's sitting on a luxury sofa. And that's just a sign of happiness. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Life comes at you fast, chat. So that's another thing this game is known for, is just very sudden death. Like that, pretty much. There's no gamey way to, like, warn you about death. You just have to be aware. Often buildings will fall on you and stuff, so, you know. Do we not have the prompt anymore? There we go. So we just have to stay over here. So it starts and we go back. And we duck. Jesus, this game. So yeah, there's a duck button, which makes you do that. You have to hold it. If you press it, you'll just duck shortly and then probably still fall on your ass. There's a lot going on in this game. As you saw, we have stress and health, but then we also have thirst, stomach, hunger, and need to use bathroom. Again, very Japanese game. So I didn't realize how hungry we were, but we have some food. Let's eat a bento. Make us very hungry or very full, and we'll drink some orange juice and make us not thirsty. Yeah, there was a lot of falling on our ass and very sudden deaths. Like, you have no time to think about it, which I guess is realistic, right? In a natural disaster, there would not be much time to think through these things. All right, we're finally, hopefully done with this section. We're zooming to get through here. God. Apologies if you have motion sickness seeing all these whip arounds. See, that's the thing, is this game has all that deep realism. Well, not deep realism, but, you know, realistic vibes with how there's moments where it gets chilling, like how sad and depressing and shocked these characters react to the situations. And then there's other then there's this robot Santa cowboy swimmer. Time to drop the rope. It's literally only in that segment in this apartment complex. Oh, we got everyone helping? Oh no, just this one guy. It worked. This ridiculous plan worked in the end. Don't make me go all the way back. Just teleport me there, please. Oh my god. Thank you. I was gonna lose it if they made me go up and down those stairs. Okay, let's save so we don't have to do that again. Good to go. Alright. Back into the world. Seems we're gonna run right into our convenience store friend. If you had missed previous streams, this dude has been pretending to be the manager. Oh! Jesus. So loud. Well, that rope didn't hold, or that guy tried to kill us. Very possible. So yeah, this guy over here pretended to be a convenience store manager, was gouging prices, was refusing to give water to a woman with a baby. He's just a bad dude. I arrived at the station just north of the apartment complex. All of the buildings in front of the station are falling seaward to the water. I haven't seen stable land in a while. Right, Chad, we've hit the hour mark. Yeah, look at him. Groveling. We've hit the hour mark. We're going to take a quick bathroom break. Little stretch our legs break. Get some water break. So we'll be right back. We'll bring up the music again for a short while. And we'll be right back with more Disaster Report 4. Be right back.
Cause I know that I'll never lose. Don't wanna skim the surface. Stop writing on purpose. 'Cause babe, I know we're worth it. There might be consequences. We should take our chances. Ease up all the tension. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Oh, it's better when I can't stop thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. do with you. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. It's better when I can't stop thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'll say what I wanna say. Couldn't wait another day, 'cause there's something about you. I'll do what I wanna do with you. With you. Do what I wanna do with you. Do what I wanna do with you.
Chat, I have to know. I wasn't here for the whole song. That was Do What I Want to Do, Explicit by Leah Kate. What was explicit? What was the usage of the explicit? What did we get? It did not sound like a song where I'd expect explicit language. Okay, game is back up. Okay. So I'm deeply curious. Alright, what's up, you piece of shit, Kumazawa? Ah, this one's a rare find. I'm glad the earthquake happened. Who the hell are you? Quit staring at me and get out of my sight. Go. I don't know what voice I just gave him. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Break your neck. I don't. That was very violent. All right, so another fun thing about this game is the characters get some really interesting descriptions. Got sobbing man. Sorry. Innocent child and what is it? What's this? Who are you? Who are you, please? We need your title. And a woman trying to calm down. Sighing man. And man bitterly looking at sunken apartment. Gotta save. So let's save. So this is another big wide open space that I'm immediately scared of. When we were talking before about very sudden deaths happening, this is the kind of place where you'd be walking and suddenly a building fell on you. So we gotta be aware. My family ran the store ever since my grandfather's generation, and now it's gone. Ripperoni. Got some uniformed workers, calm man, pained woman, elementary school girl. Elementary school girl's father. That's his whole identity. And mother. Oh.
これじゃ通れないわね。
She said all that in that one voice clip? Okay.
別の道を探すしかなさそう。
And the longer voice clip was just that? Okay.
そうだ。線路の上を歩いていきましょう。この状況じゃ電車は走ってないでしょうし。
You think? Old lady. Okay, before we get on the tracks though, we gotta find a phone. And call for rescue, like we promised. Short-haired truck driver pointing at the railroad. Okay, where's the phone? Is it in here? We were asked to call for rescue at a phone at a station. Oh, Lord. I was so scared the roof was just gonna fall on me. Okay, we're okay. Shutter closed. Doesn't look like I can get to the other side. Oh my god. Why they... I mean, I guess... It's... is it said that, like, going against the wall is better? Like, why are they sitting so perfectly and so in sync with their heads down? Okay. Gotta find the phone. Is it in there? I don't want to, like, progress the story too far if it's not time for that. Man looking at a puddle. We gotta know what he has to say. This puddle tastes a little salty. It's mixed with ocean water. Why are you just tasting puddles, bro? That's not sanitary. Woman who's alone. This guy's got a backpack. I like the promise of this backpack guy. Is he gonna sell me items? Man unable to return home. My house is this way, but the road's blocked, so I can't get back. So this is like, even though there's so many characters that have nothing really to do or say, you'll be surprised by suddenly one of them has like a crucial item on them or something, which is annoying because you don't want to talk to like a million characters. All right, let's look in here. Can we call for help in here? Hello? Hello, I'm the station master here. The earthquake yesterday morning caused the railroad to collapse. The train was stopped but got caught in the shaking. It's currently derailed. That's not factoring in the injured passengers and evacuating residents. Honestly, we can't take care of this situation all by ourselves. So no phone? I've never run anything resembling a shelter before. I'm not familiar with a lot of these things. I'm tired. There are a lot of people who can't return home near the platform, and the shutter was activated by accident and closed. And because of the mess the earthquakes created, the shutter handle's gone now. I wonder if I dropped the shutter handle at the platform while I was leading passengers. We're already experiencing difficulties and feeling tension in the situation. I feel bad as a station employee. Alright, we gotta find the shutter handle. See, again, if I didn't stop and talk to them, I would be just kind of wandering around going, what do I need to do? Hello, game? And yet, now I have... I have guidance. Alright. So I'm not seeing any phone. Let's just look around. Oh! Do we have a new compass? Yo. We got a manga compass. Okay. We gotta look for some. He said he was at the platform though. Wouldn't that be inside? Wouldn't it be pretty easy to find if it was just inside somewhere? Hey Pops, you okay? Oh, that's sad. His dad is totally dead. Man who usually wears a suit. Hello. I was in my house yesterday using vacation hours from work. If I hadn't heard the news bulletin, I would have been left behind. I normally wear a suit. Not today. This whole all these character vibes just remind me of that Twitter account. That's just like man who. I think that's like the whole account is like man who this, man who that. Okay, can I do that then? It says looks like I can climb up here, but I won't though. But I won't. But yeah, like they have different versions of that Twitter account for like make up a man in gaming or whatever, and they're fun. They're fun Twitter accounts. Okay, well. I mean, I guess that's probably the place to go, but I don't know why my character's like, looks like I can get up here, but I won't. I just did. I was just outside, please. Oh my god, they're over here too. Alright. Do I have to do it again now? Now that I've talked to her? Whee! I mean, I don't want to leave without making that call. Then do it. There we go. You have to get up there. You have to get the exact precise place. Okay. Well, there's people up here? Wee. Guy who overuses the phrase. So true. So true. Okay. We could see the lines of people up close and personal. All right, we're looking. We're man looking at the railroad. The train normally passes through here, but I don't. Looks like it's late today. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be late for work, and the boss is always on my ass. Where is the handle? Give me the handle. Found it. Look at all these sad people. Sleeping man. They don't give any of these other people any kind of dialogue, but they give the sleeping man ZZZ ZZZ. All right. Let's open it up, baby. Oh. Oh. All for nothing. This is giving me that big, anything could be an album cover. That's that new trend right now. It's a good one right here. Wee. Is it only on this side, or do you have to do it from the inside part? Oh, hello. Hello, friend. There you go. Only this side. Hey, Rinks is here. It's going well. Not too many sad moments in today's stream in the game. A mother and her baby died. That's probably the worst, and that was right in the beginning. The crying baby we heard at the end of the last stream, yeah, it's dead now. You find her, you help her, and the building starts to sink, and you're like, come on, let's get on the boat. And she's like, yeah, no problem. I'll just get my stuff. And then you go out to the boat, and then the building sinks before she can come out. I think this game is just like changed me, you know? Hello, we did it. We fixed the thing. We fixed the thing. Do we get a prize? Where's this phone? We're supposed to use a phone to like call for help for the old man. Oh, here it is. I just love I that's what I think you could just ignore that family and just run out. So I took the extra step to go talk to them, and I was like, cool, we could save them. And then she had to gather her stuff, I guess. But yeah, like, I love that this game, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of decision making in the game. Kenneth, you haven't seen it, but I don't think you've seen the drastic ones, but they'll give you like 20 different options, and it'll go from really happy, good person to very terrible. And I just love that this old man says, please call for rescue for us. Please, I'm begging you. And you get to the phone and you can just decide not to make the call. Never mind. We're gonna call for a rescue. I told the person on the other end that Enishida apartment is flooded and there are people who were left behind. Enishida apartment, understood. I'll contact the rescue team on my end. Thank you for reaching out to us. 10 moral points, baby. So what's the goal? Do you have a family to find or something? Or are you like a first responder or something? So in the beginning of the game, it has you make some just choices about what you would do in a emergency situation as yourself. And I think that's kind of supposed to guide who your character would be. So your character was just in the town for a job interview. A earthquake. Woo! Earthquake hits. Obviously, you're stranded. And it's really, yeah, again, it's just survival. You discover these like storylines with these characters. So yeah, now I'm kind of helping her. Her fiance is somewhere out in the world, and we're hoping to find him, who I think we actually interacted with beforehand. So there's like no clear, I'm not like trying to like necessarily go out of my way to help people, but you just naturally are running into situations where you can. There's no like clear goal beyond surviving and making it out of here. And I guess that's the only thing right now beyond. She not coming with me? Beyond getting out is, or beyond helping your friends is just getting out. Oof. When you get your data throttled, it's always so painful
ここも塞がってる。
seeing it go from silky smooth to choppy.
思い切り押したら動いたりしないかな。もう少し強く押せれば溶かせそうなのに。そうね。
Two more people.
2人誰かに手伝ってもらえれば。
That is kind of strange to imagine that, yeah, there's all these apartment buildings sinking over here, and we're potentially the first people to actually use the emergency phone. But I think it's just more probably the thought that, like, there's just so much widespread damage that, yeah, they think no one's coming, but it's too many. Sir, I know you're looking for the train. Would you like to help us? Please, someone? I didn't read that stuff. When they group the NPCs together, not important. Not important at all. Okay. Hello, ma'am? I just want to get out of this terrible city and go back home. You want to help us push something? No? Okay. Should we ask the railroad people, I guess? Hello? Sir? I've never run into... Okay, we talked to him already. Nope. He's done. There are documents about disaster prevention. No water in the water dispenser. How about the train master? Hello, I'm the master. It's derailed. We can't take a situation all by ourselves. Don't want to help me. Okay. You open the shutter. Thank you. Okay, but you don't want to help me. Okay. How do we find the people that want to help us? There's so many people. Oh, sorry. Hello? Anyone want to help? You're just going to keep pointing? The station interior is being used as a temporary shelter. So why are you pointing at the street? Oh my god, look at that knee. Oh no. Again, chat. If your knee ever looks like this, go to the hospital. If you're just standing and your knee does this, call the doctor. Station building is currently a shelter, but I worry the building might collapse. Hey, how about you two? The railroad tracks are unstable. How much will it cost to fix? I can't move my car like this. Genuinely, how are we supposed to find these? The road's blocked. Looks like I can't get through here with my car. There's like so many people. How are we supposed to find the two that are willing to help us?
そんなに泣かないで。
新しいのまた買ってやるから。
Oh,
かなさったんですか？
娘が大切にしているぬいぐるみを家の中に置いてきてしまって、潰れた家の中に取りに行くと言って聞かないんです。
このままだと目を離した隙に取りに行ってしまいそうで心配でこちらもうかつに休めないんです。
So we gotta help get this plushie so that these parents help us push the sign over. I'll get it. Yeah, here. Well, you know, this is the first time where I'm gonna be, you know, not just an inherently good person and be like, look, we'll help if you help us move this.
僕がぬいぐるみを取ってくるのでホームの瓦礫をどけるのを手伝ってください。
おお、ありがたい。
Thank
もちろ
you.
ん手伝います。申し訳ありませんがよろしくお願いします。
でも正面からは入れそうにないし、どうすればいいんでしょう。
All right. We're going into the collapsed house. Can we go in from the side? Use one of these buildings? Or are we just going to boat it up? I think we're just going to boat it up. Probably one of those earthquakes caused... No, look. Still a bunch of rubble here. Huh. Let's look at the map. All right. Crying Girl's family. We can't... Can we get past... Oh, it looks like we can get past the rubble. Our boat... I was just looking at the boat. It's so shiny. It's so slick and shiny. All right, it's time for some underwater stress diving. Boink. I don't know if chat was here to ever see me discover, if people in chat were here to see me discover that there's two screams. There's the regular scream and there's the panicked scream. Very good. So far, I've not found any use for the scream button, by the way. So that's fun. I think one time when I was saving someone, I was able to scream to like try to pinpoint where they are. But otherwise... All right, we're crawling, chat. You can see the gratuitous camera shot. This is the bear. Again, happy we are both the male character and no longer. I somehow got this into my backpack. We're now in our space suit because the maid outfit with this mechanic. I mean, you can envision it yourself. In the future, I will no longer be playing games that don't have a designated scream for no reason button. We do have to normalize the scream button. More games need it. Imagine playing Mario. You're just like riding Yoshi, and you just hear. Alright, we're good to go back. Surprised they didn't scare us with at least a mini aftershock that, you know, didn't do anything, just make you freak out because you think you're gonna die. Also amazed that no one has stolen this boat. Oh, we can land here? Is there gonna be someone on this side who's like, oh my... Oh yeah, look, he's looking for his dad. So wait. If we would have given the bear to that family, only the dad was gonna help, wasn't he? Okay, we can't get him yet because we didn't prompt it, but okay, so we have to get that guy's dad because only the dad's gonna help us push over the sign, of course. You got the strict gender roles here in Japan. Even though my dude was walking around, you know, fighting that wearing the maid outfit earlier. Hello, I have your bear. It is me, Santa. I have your bear. Thank you for your help. I feel relieved now. If there's anything I can help with, please let me know. You'd like me to help with removing the rubble at the station? Of course, I'd love to help you. Okay, so that's one. She won't help. We need 2 people, but she won't help. But Kane will help, but she won't help. Alright, let's go talk to this guy who wants his daddy. Can I put his dad in my backpack? Hello, sir. Oh, he's just straightforward about it. Are you over there? Can you help me rescue my father? Oh, wait. We got a voice clip. We don't read voice clips.
大きな怪我はしていないようなんですが、動けないみたいで。おじいちゃん。
Help me move the rubble.
助ける代わりにホームの瓦礫をどけるのを手伝ってください。
ありがとう。このお礼は必ずするよ。とは言っても、これからどうすれば。正面からは入れそうにないし。
Let me guess, the boat. All right. Yeah, no, that guy said he was so exhausted from not being able to sleep and the chaos of the situation. But no, yeah, he'll help us move the rubble. Of course. I mean, I got the bear. So, he has to help. Move the crates, save the dad. What was that? The show Heroes, save the cheerleaders, save the world. Hello, sir.
Oh, hey, you there. Help me. I can't move. My leg's being pinned by the collapsed lumber. I wonder if I can find a tool somewhere that can lift the lumber.
Heroes was so good. I never watched, they like rebooted it. And I heard it was pretty bad, but... And I never finished, actually. I think I stopped once it started getting weird. But that sounds like a fun 2020 rewatch. Fern and I are in the middle of rewatching Lost, which has been a joy. I loved Lost so much. So now I have to find a tool. Where would that even... I guess I'll just go ask around. And actually, I'll announce it now. Later in the month, I think next month. If it all tracks. With the way... Oh, now he wants to talk to me. So I'll pause here. If it all works out with our how we're watching the show, and we finish it in time, we will be playing on stream the Lost video game. The one Lost video game they made. It was polarizing at best, much like the show. Well, no, the show is not polarizing at best. It's amazing at best. But yeah, we're gonna play the game on stream, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's a surprisingly, you know, it set the tone. Lost set the tone for so many of these prestige shows now. That it's amazing to me at how well it's held up now. I expected it to be a lot worse in some areas, and it's been just as good as it would have been, I think, when I watched it the first time. I think there's some clear, especially in this latest season, there's some clear, we need to put in some filler episodes because the network wants us to hit like 24 episodes a season, which is wild that they were able to keep the show as engaging as it was through 23 episode seasons. But even then, even those weird filler episodes are fun and they're interesting. So Lost is super good.
お前前に会ったやつだよな。わしだ。熊沢だ。
Yeah, you know what? We're going to be outright with this guy. You're the one who overcharged for Mentos. I remember. Despicable.
あなたは確か法外な値段で弁当を売っていた。
いや、そらきっと他人の空にだ。
That's so.
ところでお前たちバールを持ってないか。あの金庫をここまで運んできたのはいいんだが、鍵を開けても扉がひたげているようで開かんのだ。大事なものが入っているからなんとか取り出したいんだが、どこかでバールを見つけたら持ってきてくれ。
Nah. We're gonna save the old man. Okay, we need a crowbar. Who in the area would have a crow? I mean, the station workers, right? Or maybe the truck dudes over here? Maybe they have a crowbar? Maybe this random apartment complex guy? Nope. But yeah, I'm hoping after watching Lost. So Damon Lindelof is just an amazing creator. He was a main piece of the puzzle behind Lost. Do you have a crowbar? No. And he went on to make the show The Leftovers, which is one of my all-time favorite shows, which I now want to rewatch after watching Lost. And he made the new reboot, not even a reboot, like sequel, really, of the Watchmen on HBO. And both are excellent shows, so I kind of want to just go through the Damon Lindelof library of shows after watching Lost. Huh. There's no obvious, like, crowbar situations here. Which this game's been pretty on the nose about, like... Yeah, so we got a teddy bear. So over here there's this family. We did the teddy bear thing. I think you were here for that. So we got them the teddy bear. But the wife does not want to help. Just the husband. So we need to get another helper. And there's a man over here whose dad is stuck in debris. And we need to get a crowbar to help get him out. Do you have a crowbar? Oh, rip. Rinks can't even hear me. Yeah, Watchmen is definitely... I haven't read it in so long. And I remember being super interested in the more embedded DC stuff with Watchmen. I don't even know where else I would go for a crowbar. There was nothing over there. Unless there's just a crowbar outside of his place, which I don't think. We'll go check again. I mean, that tracks. Dr. Manhattan being a new DC supervillain. Is he like now still the big bad over there? Like he's the ongoing. I guess we'll go in there again. No, there's nothing in here. We'll be back again. Don't bleed out while we're gone. Okay. Let's just talk to everyone we can, I guess. Okay, so they're introducing a force potentially as strong as Dr. Manhattan to combat him. That's interesting. Oh my god. So this broken sedan owner had the something in his trunk that whole time. Classic. I need to get back on some comics. It's been a while since I've read any. But I try to keep up on some of the plot lines going on. Loving WandaVision right now. Hello, I have a car jack. What? Oh, thank you. Now I can keep going. Just wiggle around here. I love WandaVision for truly nailing each, like the plot itself is amazing. Like, you know, like the stuff going on is super fun. The stuff, the repercussions in the MCU and everything is all great. You know, that's all expected. But I'm most amazed at the like how much they've nailed the sitcom parodies. That's been super fun to watch. It's very fun to watch with my mom who can, you know, who's aware of a lot of the MCU stuff and enjoys some of those moments, but truly just loves watching the sitcom bits. Like, we'll get a lot of laughs out of the slapstick kind of sitcom stuff they do in the episodes, which is so funny. Hello, I saved your dad. Thanks for helping rescue my dad. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you a lot. What? You'd like me to help remove the rubble of the station? Oh, of course. Yeah, no problem. I'll get ready so I can help you at any time. All right. Okay, chat. We can finally get out of here. There's a lot of roundabout, not so straightforward stuff. But we're ready to leave. Look how fast I am. Jesus, it's the suit, dude. The suit. I gotta save. Yeah, it's so hard for me to think about the show outside of, you know, as I'm someone who just consumes so much of the MCU stuff, knows enough about the comics to keep up with what could be happening. It's hard to detach my brain and think about how accessible it is for someone on the outside. But again, like I said, my mom, who needs tons of, you know, reminders about what's happening, loves it. So there we go. We're making it through. Just that one sign that did not look that heavy. That falling sound was something. But we're ready. We're ready to move on. We're leaving the train station. So we only just made it to day 2, really, and it already looks like it's like dawning into getting into day 3. Vision in WandaVision is fantastic. Oh, we're getting a classic anime moment. I will lose it if an earthquake starts happening and all these people just die and we're just watching as we walk away on the train tracks. Lo-fi beats to survive a disaster too. You're right? Like, this game has set the tone a few different times now with how it does its plot. I think it played a scene like this right after an entire dock full of people fell into the water, so... Well, the old man's still waiting for rescue. He's like, did that fucker just bail on me? Like, oh. Goodbye, Tomoya. Kanae and I began walking on the railroad east from Enishida Station. According to Kanae, her fiance Tomoya's company should be close to Suiren Park. After telling her that I encountered the earthquake nearby Suiren Park, we headed back there. We're going back to where we started? Excuse me? Okay. We followed the tracks and headed east. We got tired and stopped for a moment. When I looked up, I saw the collapsed station blocking our path. We're going all the way back to the beginning. Which is kind of cool. Probably run into the school kids again and all that. But it's kind of ridiculous. Why are we just going in circles? Nod. So, just so everyone's aware, I don't know if this is obvious or not. This game came out last year. So again, when I say Polygon called this the best PS2 game of 2020, it's pretty accurate. Hello, sir. Why did I tell him to behave? My son could have made it safely without getting trapped if he'd gone outside immediately. Oh no. Sir, is your son inside? My dad told me to carry out my mother's memorial shrine, but that's impossible. You walked here on the railroad, right? Did you come from Enishida apartment? Yes, I'd like to go to the business district in the east, but the train station collapsed. I see. I'm Naoto Shimasugi. There's a tofu shop my father and I run if you turn here and go down Yagaruma Shopping Street. Are you hungry? If you go straight ahead, you'll find a parking lot where they set up a soup kitchen. Why don't you rest if you have the time? We have to help each other out in times of need. I'm getting some tofu from the shop now. I can't go with you, but mention that I invited you and you'll be welcomed in. See you later. Like the guy with the beans shirt. I sure am hungry. I'm so tired from walking around all day too. Let's rest for a while. I want the bean shirt, dude. This is Yagaruma Shopping Street. It's old, but it used to be quite lively. Until yesterday's earthquake, that is. Let's save. Not quite ready to go to the bean store yet. Ooh. Looks like they're prepping food to give out. Hey Nate, I remember watching you play Indigo Prophecy. Did you ever play the remake? I want to play it. I'm wondering if the remake is just as good or better or worse. I've never played either, just heard the story was really good. I haven't played the remake. I have to imagine it's okay at the very least. I don't think they like cut anything from the game, so you don't have to worry about like missing out on anything. I don't think it's easy to play on today's hardware either way, so the remake is probably your best bet. And again, yeah, I didn't hear anything like major was wrong with it. So I'd say probably your best bet to play it now. What do you want? Oh, you meant Naoto? Right, perfect timing. We're setting up a soup kitchen for everyone in Chitamachi. Could you help us out? I'd like you to go to Yaguruma Shopping Street and request ingredients as soon as possible. Of course, if you do, I'll give you something to eat. Sure. Why not? Really? Thanks. I've been tasked with looking after the fire and can't leave my spot. You're a lifesaver. My name's Mr. Nabe. We need cabbage, tofu, and pork meat. If you mention my name, they should understand. One of my potential plans for the stream is to play Detroit Become Human, because I've just heard very mixed things about it, and I've played every single one of, what is their name now? Quantic Dream, I think, is the name of the developers. Same developers, Indigo Prophecy. I've played every single one of their games. Might as well close it out with their newest one. It looks really good, and it has super intense, moments. I played the demo, and it had a very intense, talk a guy down, shooting, or like kidnapping a child or something, and that was super intense. So I'm definitely interested in checking it out, and I think I might do it on stream. Electricity, water, gas. When will they be restored? At least give me an estimate. What's the funny thing behind the name? Is it a Japanese thing? Do I not know? The building barely survived, but the equipment and materials are in complete disarray. I wish I'd organized them more frequently. All of the bottles of alcohol broke. What a huge loss. I feel it, dude. All the fish went bad from the heat. What a huge loss. Jesus. All these empty things of fish. Nabe is a soup pot dish. He's making soup. That's fine. Oh, Until Dawn was so good. Yeah, that was a fun. That was a fun stream. This is a pharmacy, but the Yamanotse people have bought mostly everything. Sorry for being sold out. It's great. It's been great for business, though. I do want to play. So that same developer, went on to make the Dark Pictures anthology, which is mini versions of Until Dawn, pretty much. Can be played in a night pretty easily. I think they're about 4 hours each. We played the first one once when a friend was in town, and that's where I discovered a new thing about me with scary games, where I just will scream out of nowhere, much like, but more scared sounding. So I'm definitely interested in playing the follow-up. So we did Man of Medan, which was like a boat and ghost story. And then there was a new one, Little Hope, and it's kind of like The Village plus, like, I don't even actually, I think there's like maybe some zombie stuff in that one. Thanks for your help earlier. Did you find the soup kitchen? I did. I'm here to bring some tofu, my guy. Mr. Nabe requested it, right? Everything's ready to go, so I can deliver it right away. He's just running. Until Dawn, yeah. When that story, especially as that story unravels itself and you know what's going on, it's like, Jesus Christ. But I liked it a lot. Just the mechanic of holding the controller in your hand and like certain areas where you have to stay still with the controller in your hand to keep the monster or bad guy from knowing where you are. Super genius. Oh my god, oh Jesus Christ. the way they've changed that in the newer games, the ones that are, you know, available on every system, so they don't have, you know, the motion control inherently baked into the mechanics. You just like have to hit A to a rhythm to keep your heartbeat steady, which is so much less engaging. These people have been fighting since they bumped into each other. I get that people on it are on edge, but this is ridiculous. You're from Yamanote, aren't you? Did you really come all this way to pick a fight? Of course not. There was that awful earthquake, and I got concerned with how Yamanote was doing. These Shiramachi punks. Just gonna yell at him. Didn't help, chat. Can confirm. Fruit and vegetable shop. This is a fruit and vegetable shop. Sorry, we're closed for today. We need some cabbage. Mr. Nabe asked you to come here? I understand. I'll take some over. So we needed tofu, cabbage. Shit. I don't remember the last one. Overturned vending machine. Not working. Public bath. Camera is so tight to my character right now. The game does not know what to do for these areas. Mr. Soup versus man who usually wears a suit. Don't know who I like better, man who usually wears a suit or dude with beans shirt. We've worked hard and somehow made it this far. This is what our shop is like now. The children are still young though. I'm worried for the future. Okay, that's the pharmacy. Everyone's yelling. Okay, what do we need? We're missing one more ingredient. Beans! The beans crew's here. A meat shop. So it's a meat shop. That's what we need. Are you the meat shop owner? Are you the meat shop owner? Where's the meat shop? Are you the meat shop owner? What was it? A lot of the old houses in Shiramachi were made from wood, so the damage was especially awful. Seal shop. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, chat. But what would people come and hang out if we streamed the State of Play? PlayStation's basically their version of the Nintendo Directs. Oh, the meat. We need meat. Mr. Nabe did say it'd just all rot at this rate. I'll bring him the meat that hasn't rotted yet. Would anyone be down for that? For me to react live to the PlayStation State of Play? It's happening 2 p.m. on Thursday. And it's only about 20 minutes. I get pretty hype with some of these reveals. And I sometimes play the guessing game, which is fun. And I like just experiencing those events with folks. Yeah, Fern always ends up missing a lot of these bigger events, so you completed the request. Well done. All that's left is Mama Shizuka. Could you go and call her? Make a turn at the tobacco shop corner. She should be in a shop called Koi. Mama Shizuka is Shiramachi's best cook. If we add her flavors in at the end, the food will go from mere meals to superb cuisine in an instant. Oh, could the girl in blue stay behind and pour me some... could the girl in blue stay behind and pour me some alcohol? Okay, Kanae is staying, so you'll go and meet with Mama Shizuka alone. I'm counting on you. So that's scary. Are you gonna be okay, Kanae? Ooh, the soup is getting good. So we might toss that up on the stream then on Thursday. Get some live reactions with chat. They're going to be talking about some of the games they talked about in June. Yo, Workout stream. Hello. Are you Mama Shizuka?
見かけない顔だけど、私に何か用？
Are you my mama?
私はこの町でスナックをやってる静香と言います。よろしくね。
We need your help. I haven't even read any of these other options. Yeah, it's because they're all ridiculous.
そうそう。呼ばれてたんだったわ。迎えに来てくれてありがとう。
Welcome, Mama Shizuka. Welcome to our squad. Where is everyone? Hello? Okay, we're all having a nice meal. Resident Evil Village featuring the internet's mommy, Lady Dimitrescu. Trescu, I don't remember. This is a nice moment. This is nice. Everyone's happy. I was like scared that something bad was gonna happen. It's just good vibes. All with our cups of soup. He's like, I don't care. Uh-oh. Mr. Beans is about to go off. Oh my god, we're having a village showdown. I eagerly reply that we can't forgive the Yamanote people. I calmly reply that I don't know them well, or I avoid the question, simply laugh. I don't know these people. Yeah. No, they're dying is what's happening. They don't want your soup because they're too busy dying. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm always saving the day. Yo. I didn't even need to eat earlier. I could have just ate here. Gotta go help. Sorry, no time to talk to anyone. Where? Oh, here. Oh, so it's like across the street. We're helping. Mr. Beans! Did this guy really say, where's the fire truck? They've gotten no support from any kind of emergency services to this point, and they're like, where's the fire truck? Why isn't it here yet? One of my favorite stories I just thought of, because just the inherent, like, the pieces of the story. By saying Mr. Beans, I was thinking about one of my favorite comedians, British comedians, whose girlfriend left him. He's like a really awkward guy. And his girlfriend left him for Mr. Bean, straight up. And just the visual of someone leaving someone for Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson, and he's young. He's like in his 30s. Maybe he's older. But just the visual of someone in their 30s or 40s leaving someone else for Rowan Atkinson, of all people. It always makes me laugh. Let's help put out the fire. Bucket relay, baby. Maybe see this. Look at them. When I started heading toward the flames, I focused. See, like, why would you ever choose anything other than you just focus up? I mean, yeah, money, but it's still just so funny to visualize. I just love that you can decide to just fuck up in this putting out this fire.
矢車商店街では木切れに火をつけて炊き出しをしていたそうですね。消防署ともまともに連絡がつかないのに大きな火事になったらどうするつもりだったんですか。
ちょっと待て。
Excuse me? They literally came and helped, and he's like, "You did this." We literally are feeding people over there, bro.
ちょっとオーナー、そんな言い方をしなくても、みんな非常時で悪気があったわけじゃないでしょうから。
小庭さん、非常時だからこそですよ。悪気がないからといって。
Why are we dealing with rival neighborhoods right now? Oh, Mr. Beans is gonna destroy him. So I can either mediate and try to help these people come to an understanding, or I can heckle one of the groups and join with the others. We're gonna mediate. I just don't understand. If I ever play this a second time, yeah, I'm gonna be a ridiculous, murderous person who just is terrible to everyone, but we're gonna be good guys.
皆さん、落ち着いてください。
部外者は黙っていてください。言わせていただきますが、下町には多少歴史があるようですが、閉鎖的で融通が利きません。この機会に改めていただきたいですね。
What the heck?
お前ら山の手はいつもそうやって俺たちを見下しやがる。協調性がねえのはそっちの方じゃねえのか。
Streamlabs. What's it?
やめてください。今は
It like deleted all your old messages. I'm gonna have to look at Streamlabs.
すいません。遅れました。ぼやですって。
And tell it to not be mean to someone who's a VIP in my chat. Strange. I'll try to fix that. I don't know what you said. I can't even see, like, it doesn't even tell me. Here, wait, let me try to pull up the moderator view. Hold on, chat. We got to see what's going on. Why my bot just deleted everyone's messages. Let's see, can I see? It doesn't even tell me. It won't even show me. 102 messages. Here, okay, I'm looking at the... It literally because you said ass? It's because you said ass. Okay, we need to... I'm on stream saying fuck and everything. Because you said ass, it deleted all your like a million messages. We're gonna fix it right now. Let's see. Cloudbot. Word protection preferences. Blacklist. There's just a default one. If that includes ass, can I just allow ass? I want to allow ass, please. You know what? I'm gonna auto permit regulars and subscribers. Okay, and that should free you. I'm gonna say ass in my own chat. Take that, bot. We maintain ass. We maintain ass. Welcome, cat. Yeah, we got a bot situation attacking Rinks in the chat. Oh, I need someone else to fall on a sword and say ass to see if it works. Cat, welcome. Say ass. I want you to say ass in chat right now. There we go. Free the ass. That's true. You could be in danger if you said ass. Oh boy. Looks like the dispute's been settled for now. Thanks to the police officers for arriving. Why can't we be friends with the Shitamachi people? During the bucket relay, the people from both Shitamachi and Yamanote worked well together. Pardon me. My name is Yoshimasa Nogiwa. I'm the sous chef for this Chinese restaurant. So what can I do for you? What's going on between these people, bro? I only came to this town a few years ago, so I don't know much about what happened in the past, but as you can see, their relationship's not very good. But there are great people from both regions. I truly believe they could become friends if the opportunity presented itself. I think you're allowed to say ass, Rinks. I told the bot it's okay, I think. Like, I like that the bot will probably keep some very terrible words from being said in chat. But if it doesn't allow ass to be said in chat, we might have to have some words with the bot. I'm gonna save here. And look, chat, I think that'll be today's session with Disaster Report. We got some good progress. We watched a baby die. But I think that'll be it for Disaster Report 4. But because we do have a bunch of people here in chat today, and Kat just got here, I think we will find a little something to play while we close out today's stream. We'll find something interesting to play. Have a few things downloaded. Yeah, you know, I have cringy early 2000s humor. Let's see, chat. What can we do to close out today's stream? Okay, Steam is not logged in. No, we're going to do something more. We're going to do something more since you're here. You just got here.